Hey everyone, those of you who do not know, my name is Chelsea here at SouthernSagittariusTarot.com, and today I'm going to be doing general messages for you guys within finances, love, and your spiritual journeys. And I'm going to be using the original Rider-Waite Tarot card deck for this reading for you guys. Again, this is just going to be general messages for you guys within support and guidance for your finances, love, and spiritual journeys. Alright, so first we're going to start off with finances. So, Spirit, please give me the general messages for the collective from Positive Energy, Love, and Light. And thank you. Alright, so starting off, first, we have the King of the Cups. So I feel like when it comes to finances with the King of Cups, something that you guys have either emotionally invested in for your financial investment or income and security is helping you guys, or is going to be bringing in income, or something, or even like working with someone if you're emotionally invested, like a business partner, or meeting someone that you become emotionally invested with, or something you are emotionally invested in that's going to allow you guys to receive a financial income or resources of income. That makes sense. But we're going to get more messages or more cards to see. Spirit, what general messages within support and guidance for the collective within their finances? Alright, so for some reason I felt that the Wheel of Fortune was going to come out because I've done seen it now 3 times. But so with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel that this is an emotional investment within something you guys have either healed from or worked on within your emotions, within ending a cycle, or you guys closing out an old chapter or ending something to start something new is going to allow you guys fortune and abundance or luck. Okay. And also something in regards to you healing or releasing and letting go of something, getting rid of something that wasn't serving you or making you happy. So this could even be like a career change. We have the Four of Wands. So again, this talks about, usually we would talk about like a celebration or some kind of cause or function or celebration, ceremony, something like that. So some of you guys may become, may celebrate, this new financial source of income with someone you're emotionally invested with. So this could be a business partner or a romantic partner. Or, you guys just celebrating starting a new career path, or something you guys have been working towards manifesting or creating. Because Wands talks about creating things within your dreams and your goals, your passions, and birthing new ideas, okay? So the overall energy is the Ten of Swords. So this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And so this could be the person you're involved with, if not, and this could even be like a friend or a family member or someone you're acquainted with. But this person, I do feel, has either seen the pain or the wounds that you've been through, or the things that people's done to you to kind of cause some kind of like uncertainty when it comes to your finances. People might have, put you in jeopardy or betrayed you when it comes to your finances in a way, or if not, it's just caused a lot of mental unclarity, or not being able to not allow it to overcome you and it become like a major fear of yours, or just some kind of like major pain or turmoil or trauma that has caused you. And I feel that this is what you had to kind of like work on or heal or let go of, that was like a block for you, possibly within your finances and your security financially, or even within like your job or career. Okay, so when it comes to finances and career, I definitely see that you guys are going to be receiving fortune. You may win the lottery or receive money from a cause or from something happening that you can celebrate, or have a cause for, that emotionally satisfies you guys for your highest good, that isn't going to cause this fear and anxiety within your financial security. Okay, so I do see you guys receiving money. But we're going to get some oracle cards to go with it as well before I jump to the messages for love. So, Spirit, can we get a general idea of what the collective is working on to release and let go of, or is ending or needing to end to receive this fortune, this new wheel of fortune that they receive in their reading? Spirit, please give me a card to see what the collective needs to release and let go of when it comes to finances. Alright, so we have surrender stubbornness, and it says, if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Yep, so maybe the way you guys react, respond, or communicate to something or someone that is pertaining to your finances or career, the outcome to that, you will be rewarded within receiving money or finances or a source of income that will allow this security for you guys. Okay, so we got two more cards and then we'll move to the love messages. But first we have surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So interesting that I actually mentioned something within you guys healing in your spiritual journey that is pertaining to, receiving this abundance or source of income to flow in for you guys from the universe through healing something that you are emotionally attached to that needs to end or be let go of. So we have surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. All right. So that was the oracle messages for your finances or career for the collective. And this is going to be timeless, you guys. So it'll be timeless messages for you guys to be able to watch and receive for guidance and support whenever you may come across or watch this video. Alright, Spirit. From the divine universe of bright, white light of love and protection, please give me the general messages for the collective for their love. So next we're going to do love. Spirit, give me the general messages for the collective on their love. Alright, so first of all, I'm getting that I feel like a lot of things are being when it comes to love, like things are changing, shifting within someone's either perspective or the way they understand or see certain things when it comes to emotionally being available or vulnerable. I see that someone within the connection, if you guys are in a relationship, is has been absent or unavailable emotionally, or hasn't, been wanting or trying to come towards you emotionally within maybe expressing how they feel or showing their emotions. And then with the Hermit card, I feel that if they've been kind of this Virgo Hermit energy, which is being very isolated and going deep within your thought process of how to kind of start a new journey or beginning or path within the connection. So this is going to be for those that are in a relationship first, you guys. And then I'll touch base on the singles. But I feel like they are coming out of this. Or if not, they are avoiding from trying to do that. Okay, so they may still be struggling, either you or the other person may still be avoiding or not acknowledging something that either is needing to be brought to light, or be acknowledged or brought to awareness within the connection, or not yet ready to try to figure out. I just feel kind of that they or you may be stuck within how to approach or do things differently within their path, okay? I feel that this is also with this card representing, going within to discover what your soul paths or missions are to be here in this lifetime. And it being in reverse is that they're avoiding trying to discover that path or to start or begin that path, maybe. Um, and it could go because they may not feel that you guys are emotionally available, or are avoiding emotionally like allowing them to know how you emotionally feel. Okay, and I do feel that this is going to connect again with your spiritual past, as I felt it did within the finances too, because we have the Ace of Pentacles and it's in reverse also. So again, there is definitely some kind of like blockage here that's needing to be released and let go of. And after this, we'll bring in something new. And will be you'll be rewarded in some kind of way. So and I do feel that's something within materialistic from you guys. So like if you guys have been, recently financially struggling, then you guys will be more financially balanced, or the relationship will be balanced, secure, stable, and rebuilt on a new solid foundation. Okay. And will bring you some kind of abundance or prosperity that you guys have been seeking within the connection or union. But I feel that first someone is needing to acknowledge or take the recognition of something that they're avoiding, I feel. So the overall energy is the Four of Pentacles. So something that they're avoiding that is causing like anxiety or mental exhaustion, fears, worry, doubt, and may even be like not sleeping well, or I don't know. I'm even picking up kind of like this worrisome, paranoia type of energy, but it is something within the Four of Pentacles that is needing to be released and let go of. Because there's something you're holding on to that isn't serving you for your highest good, that is keep stopping you from being able to receive this new opportunity. Okay, so you guys may be like juggling too much, or maybe needing to find like letting go of certain things so that something new can come in within the union to allow this balance to come in. Okay. Again, it's going to be within like your stability, your environment, your home lives, and this stubbornness kind of in a way too of not wanting to let go of something like their pride or ego or your pride and ego. Okay, it could be, and it could also even be within like materialistic things, possibly. But that's just going to be for some of you guys. Not all of you guys will resonate, as these are general messages again. So for my singles, I feel like some of you guys are not trying to be emotionally available, or you guys not being emotionally available or open to others may be blocking and stopping you guys within meeting someone, or may cause you guys to isolate yourselves more and needing to come out of that. So some of you guys may be too introverted or to yourselves and are needing to get out more. And this will allow this new beginning that will be abundant and will bring in also stability and balance and security within your next relationships, okay? But you too, also, you guys are needing to release and let go of something first. And it could be something that you're needing to heal within emotional trauma or abuse that, or wounds that are needing to be healed, okay? Yeah. So definitely work on rest and rejuvenating yourselves and needing to go within, do some meditation, be consistent, and within like working towards your self-care and self-love, and needing to not try to avoid something within yourselves that needs to be healed or worked on. Okay. So for the Oracle card messages, I'm going to be pulling from the Romance Angel Oracle cards first. So we got keep an open mind, and it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I'm definitely picking up that my singles, if you guys meet someone, like the next partner or union you come into will be like your twin flame or your soulmate, or it will be a divine union. So yeah, and it says soulmate on here also. Right, so I'm going to ask for one more, Spirit. Please give us another. Oh, two more came out. So we got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And then we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah. So, maybe quit worrying, doubting, or obsessively thinking about the situation. Release and let it go. And go with the flow to kind of allow things to unfold naturally. So next, I'm going to pull one card from the Whispers of Love Oracle cards. Alright, so we have card number 11, which within love spiritually would represent your twin flame or a spiritual divine union. And it says, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Okay, so I feel like some of you guys recently have been spiritually awakening or discovering something within your spiritual paths and journeys. And may have been activating or recently has been activated within your third eye. So that would be like within your intuition, any kind of like psychic gifts and abilities. things like that. So I'm going to read this card from the guidebook really quick before moving on to the spiritual path and journey general messages. So this card reads, the angels are asking you to dig deep inside your inner self. The strength is in you. Though it may not feel like it right now, you will be able to push through this. Believe in yourself and know you already have the power you need within you. When you are in a state of empowerment, you can live from a natural state of peace. Being stressed or afraid is not a natural way of living. Try to figure out what is challenging you and disconnect from whatever is creating stress. Establish boundaries and take back your personal power. This is an ideal time to develop a new way of thinking. What has been dominating your thoughts? Are you caught up in old patterns? You have control over your feelings. Remind yourself that you have the inner strength to tackle whatever you are currently facing. Yeah. So again, maybe like approaching a emotional experience conversation topic with one another may be what solves the problem within finding someone or in your romantic connection. Okay. So that was the love tarot portion, you guys, for this collective general tarot messages and for guidance and support. Alright, so moving on to your spiritual paths and journeys or any guidance or support and messages within your life mission or life purpose, soul missions, all that good stuff. Your spiritual gifts and abilities, talents, anything like that. Alright, Spirit, for the collective, what general messages do you have in regards to support, guidance, clarity, or confirmation they may need to have or know within their spiritual paths, journeys? Okay, so of course, the High Priestess card comes out. So if you've watched the whole entire video, this has all been connected spiritually the whole time. And I just mentioned that you guys are either going to become spiritually awakened or start your spiritual awakening journey or have when you met your twin flame or divine counterpart. And or you are activating your gifts and abilities, your third eye, third chakra. So you may be highly emotionally intelligent or logically have lots of intelligence, knowledge, information, or receive this by channeling or having, psychic abilities. And I do feel that this is also saying that many of you guys have to learn how to blend both the light with the dark and the dark with the light. And this is a gift of you guys that you are mastering or have recently become aware of and have worked on mastering or have recently. When it comes to your spiritual journeys. Being highly connected to your higher self, your intuition, and seeing a higher perspective, okay? and seeing what others possibly can as well. Oh, light worker, yeah. Some of you guys are light workers as well, and I felt that this card was going to come out. So the Chariot card, this is, I'm pretty sure, either Pisces or Cancer. I know it's water energy, but I think it might be Cancer, but don't quote me on that. I do know it's water element sign, which talks about our emotions, okay? But something's coming to an end, okay? Or something may have recently came to an end that you guys may have been trying to walk away from or move away from, or that will allow you guys to expand or to allow yourselves to grow or use your spiritual gifts and abilities, or be on or towards the right path within your soul purpose and missions, or something. Let's see, I feel it's something in regards to you already having a hunch on within your intuition, like an intuitive hint, and it may be something that you've been knowing or needing or wanting to end, to allow you guys to kind of let go or to release and walk away from something that's holding you back from allowing you to serve out your life purpose or journeys, possibly. But it is something that came up that you're not happy about, that you are hoping ends, or that will not, be long term, if that makes sense. And it could be from, with the overall energy being the Tower card in reverse. It could be you're finally coming out of the Tower moment experience moment. You are kind of like gaining the experience and the lesson you learned from the Tower moment you may have recently went through. An experience may be coming to an end to allow you a new beginning and journey towards your spiritual paths and purpose, okay? Or this is to is meant for you to experience and go through because it's your spiritual path and journey. But with the Tower card in reverse, I feel something's coming to an end very fast, or moving out and away, because you guys have been resistant to making this change on your own, or from letting go and releasing something that's no longer serving you for your highest goods or for your own well-being, that the universe is stepping in to kind of work behind the scenes to allow this Tower moment to happen for you guys, okay? So they're going to have to kind of step in and make this decision or this experience to happen to you, but it's only for your highest good. And the experience or moment will not last very long. It will not be long term. It is just temporary to kind of reshift and align you guys to stay on the right path and track, if that makes sense. And I'm going to pull from the Enchanted Map Oracle cards to kind of get a little bit more guidance and messages within this Tower card, to see maybe what it is you guys need to release and let go of. And we got card number 1, which is crazy because after every ending there's a new beginning. So you can only go up from, the bottom. So we got Bone Collector. And I'm going to pull one more. And then we got Sad Embrace, card number 45. Yeah. You're not wanting to have to like walk away from something or let go of something. And it could even be something that you um, have maybe even like always felt is or was a part of who you are or who you truly used to be. But I feel you guys have, um, like gained some kind of an awareness, acknowledgement, um, or some kind of clarity or insight, answers within something that is allowing you guys this opportunity, but you guys aren't kind of like making that leap because you guys are so attached to that. And I think it was more of a comfort, like some kind of emotional trauma or wound that was never healed within yourself. Um, Either you were kind of like pre-programmed or preconditioned to kind of emotionally feel this way that you needed to work on and heal and release and let go of. But I'm going to read also from the Work Your Light Oracle card deck. And I feel like with this Sad Embrace card that you guys are sad to kind of like have this part of you guys like to detach and release and let go from it. Alright, so this is going to be the last card for this general collective tarot card reading within messages within your spiritual, financial, and love life. Alright, so we got Break the Chain, Ancestral Patterns, Healing, Rewriting the Future. So this could have been passed down from your past ancestors. You may have been like emotionally abused or a victim to domestic violence or, again, that mental, emotional abuse. So we have Lemuria creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So a lot of you guys are here to be different and to be different, to stand out, to kind of draw in this attention because you in yourself, your frequency of like your aura, your energy is so positive and uplifting. You kind of shine that light onto those that are needing some darkness healed. So I'm going to read from the guidebook, and then that will be the ending of this collective tarot reading, you guys. So first, Break the Chain. Alright, it says, you're being called to heal your family line or free yourself from living the life of your ancestors. This could mean letting go of an old pattern of your maternal or paternal line, healing trauma from the past that is not even yours, or observing old ways of being that no longer serve you. We carry emotional trauma in our luminous field for up to 7 generations back. This is why family patterns can be the hardest to break. Often they are not even ours to begin with, but we do not know another way of being, and so we continue playing out the drama. The thing to notice when ancestral healing comes up is that you cannot heal another person, but your own healing can cause another person to choose to heal. Energy is freed up. You are being guided now to look at your life and decide how you want it to be. What ways of being or patterns are you ready to free yourself from? What part of your future do you want to rewrite? Now's the time to shake them off and dream a new future into being. Oh, I loved that message. Alright, and then last we have Lemuria. So it says, Lemuria or Mu is one of the Earth's lost lands where heaven really was a place on Earth. A time before we were kicked out of the Garden of Eden, in Lemuria, life worked in harmony. All beings were seen as equal, and we were deeply reverent to Mother Earth. We knew that a mosquito was no worse than us and the sun no better. Perhaps you too believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. Perhaps you are part of the transition team who at soul level are devoted to creating this kind of harmony on the planet now. Thank you for wanting to do this work. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the state of affairs on the planet right now, but you are being encouraged to keep holding the clear vision of the future. It is closer than you think. You may be guided to hold the frequency of Lumeria in your own community, family, workplace, or within yourself. Know that it is possible, and while at times it may feel like you are alone, you truly are not. There are hundreds of thousands who hold the codes of this ancient lost land, and even Lumeria crystals that hold the codes of remembering that are beginning to rise all over the planet. Keep doing what you are doing. Remember, the only way to heal the world around us is to first heal our souls. All right, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy when you watch or come across this video of these general tarot reading messages within your finances, love, and spiritual past journeys. Is helpful within guidance, support, clarity, and confirmation. And thanks again so much for watching. And until again, bye.